Star Wars: A Force Shroud. Written by Ron Navy.
We begin our story with Darth Vader and Darth Sidious moments after the end of Revenge of the Sith. No, I couldn't have killed Padme. I can still feel her in the Force.
Lord Vader, that is Anakin Skywalker talking. You are no longer Anakin Skywalker. You are Darth Vader. You must fully embrace the dark side and kill off all that was Anakin Skywalker. Only then will you become the most powerful Sith ever, and we will rule the galaxy together.
Yes, my master. After Obi-Wan Kenobi drops Luke off to his Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru's, he heads to Dagobah to meet up with Yoda and learn how to communicate with his old master Qui-Gon Jinn.
After months of training, ready are you, Obi-Wan? Communicate together we will with Qui-Gon.
As Yoda and Obi-Wan meditate, letting themselves be drawn deep into the Force, they hear a voice of Qui-Gon. Master Yoda, Master Obi-Wan, I've been expecting you. Obi-Wan, you have indeed become a great Jedi like I'd foreseen. Qui-Gon, I kept my promise to train Anakin, but I have failed you. He has become the very evil that we've been fighting. You said he was supposed to bring balance to the Force, and all he has brought is hate and destruction. Obi-Wan, much to learn you still have, my young friend. Obi-Wan, you know the Force is not a straight line. It has many different paths, twists, and turns. You need to learn to look at the Force from different points of views.
To Qui-Gon we listen to, Obi-Wan.
In the meantime, back in Darth Vader's meditation chambers, he meditates in the bacta tank, designed to heal the scar tissue of what is left of his old body, left on Mustafar to die by his old master, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He can't stop thinking about Padme. Why is it that he can still feel her in the living Force? Is his new master, Darth Sidious, lying to him? Is she still alive somewhere, waiting for him? He cannot escape the feelings something is wrong. If she were truly dead, how is it that he can still feel her in the living Force? He couldn't save his mother, but he wasn't going to let the same fate happen to Padme and his unborn child. What is he to do? Why the conflict? Is she truly dead? He must find out the truth. He must know. After he gets back into his suit, he is told that Darth Sidious has summoned him to his chambers.
Lord Vader, come in. I still feel conflict inside of you. Do you not believe what I have told you? Your thoughts still dwell on Padme.
Master, I still feel her in the living Force. I cannot explain it.
I told you you must kill what is left of Anakin Skywalker. She was buried on her home planet of Naboo. Now go there, and when you are done and see that I am telling you the truth, you will give your full self to the dark side. Now go and find out what I've already told you to be true.
Meanwhile, back on Dagobah, Qui-Gon continues to explain to Obi-Wan and Yoda what needs to be done. I must tell you the importance of the children. They are still in danger, Anakin is very sensitive to the Force. He will eventually be able to feel their presence. How can we prevent this from happening, Obi-Wan says. We must use a shroud, says Qui-Gon. The same as Sidious used to prevent the Jedi from seeing his presence, we in turn must use the same type of shroud to keep the children's presence from Anakin's senses. This I will teach you and Yoda, for you will have to create a shroud on Tatooine for the young boy, and Yoda will create a shroud for the young girl on Alderaan. We must be quick at doing this, for Anakin already feels what he believes to be Padme in the living Force, when indeed it is the children, not Padme. Anakin will go search for Padme, and when he finds out that she truly is dead, we must have the shrouds in place to protect the children. Now go rest. Seek me out tomorrow, and we will begin the training. These children are the only hope for Anakin's redemption and fulfillment of the prophecy. As Obi-Wan and Yoda sit down to eat, Yoda notices he has received an encrypted message from the planet of Naboo. As he opens it up, a hologram of Jar Jar Binks appears.
Master Yoda, Misa has done what you have requested with Padme's burial, and I will inform you of any activity around her burial site. Misa, hope you stay safe.
A week has passed, and we find Obi-Wan and Master Yoda in meditation talking with Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon says, "You both are ready. Your training is complete." Are all the preparations set in place, Master Yoda?
Preparations ready they are.
Obi-Wan, you must now return to Tatooine to look after the young boy. The time is near, and you will know when the time is right. May the Force be with you both. Obi-Wan returns to Tatooine, and on his way to his remote hut, he stops by Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru's evaporation farm and notices all seems well and normal. A few days pass, and on Naboo, Jar Jar Binks sees this tall, dark, luminous figure approach Padme's gravesite. At the sight of this, Jar Jar taps into his encrypted communicator and hits send. Obi-Wan and Yoda both receive the alert that they have been waiting for. The time has arrived. The time is now. Vader stands in front of Padme's tomb where she was laid to rest. Vader can feel Anakin taking over his thoughts more and more.
How can this be? I can still feel her in the living Force. Something is not right. No, this cannot be true. She must be alive. Vader uses the Force, smashes the door open to the tomb, walks inside.
No, this cannot be true.
As Vader opens up the casket and sees Padme's perfect face, he looks down in her hands and he notices the necklace he carved for her when he was just a young boy. Then, laying beside Padme, he noticed an infant unborn baby. That would have been his baby. It would have been a boy. Vader reaches down and touches her face. Then he reaches out to the Force to feel her in the Force. She was in the living Force. No more. The feeling is gone. Where'd the feeling go? No! No! This can't be true.
Vader screams, "Why, Padme? Why did you let them turn you against me?" "The Jedi did this. Obi-Wan, Master Yoda. They all are responsible for this. I will crush them all. I will hunt down every single last Jedi until the very end, until there is none."
At this point, Vader realizes Anakin must die for good. His master, Darth Sidious, was right. And now he must return to his master and take the punishment for not listening to him in the first place. Obi-Wan and Yoda in meditation with Qui-Gon.
It is done. The children protected they are.
Qui-Gon, you both have done well. Remember, the children must never know who their father is. You must never tell them. If they are to find out, they must find out on their own. A long road still ahead for both of you, I see, with lots of twists and turns. Obi-Wan, you too must go through the trials as Yoda did, to learn to transform yourself after death back into the living Force. And this concludes the Shroud of the Force. I hope everyone enjoyed.